Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Chicken Soup for the Soul. Thanks, Dad. 36 stories about life lessons, how dads say I love you, and Dad to the rescue. By Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, and Wendy Walker. Forward by Scott Hamilton. Performed by Mel Foster and Emily Foster.
Forward. I have a theory. It goes like this. The second you hear your first child cry for the first time, a chemical is released in your brain that makes you mildly psychotic for the rest of your life. The world is now forever different. You have been transformed, changed, and you are probably better than you have ever been. I'm pretty sure that it is more than a theory. Whenever I'm around other dads at different events with my sons, I can see the loving glow that can only come from absolute unconditional love. It is not the love you have for your wife, siblings, or parents. It is a love that you can only have for your children. It makes you stronger, weaker, braver, and filled with more fear than you ever thought possible. If you have a son, you have probably lost count of how many times you have saved his life in the first few years. If you have a daughter, your instincts create a radar that is always on to protect her from everything. You would do anything for your children, and it is something that is unique and hard to articulate. Right now, if you are listening to this and don't have children, you probably don't get it. No one can prepare you. No one can accurately describe what it is all about. And the funny thing is, when you make the decision to start the process of fathering a child, no one can talk you out of it. It is nature working its best, most amazing, beautiful, complicated magic. I was adopted. I was told what that meant as soon as I was old enough to understand. My sister was my mother's only pregnancy that didn't end in heartbreak. She simply couldn't go through another failed attempt and decided adoption was the best option. My parents wanted me. They chose me. I loved and respected them. They are both gone now, and I miss them terribly. Their sacrifices were beyond reason or logic. I was sick as a child, and they did everything they could to find the answers to bring me back to health. When we found skating, I miraculously started to recover. But as I got to the higher levels of competition, the expense became unbearable. My father was a professor at Bowling Green State University and did...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?